everyone, welcome back for part 2 of a 3-part series. I know, right? This was only going to be 2 parts, but because I like to talk a lot and because there's a lot of makeup, this is now going to be 3 parts. So today you guys are going to see my vanity tour. You're going to see these shelves over here, and you're also going to see my bookcase. I'm not going to spin around because I don't want to make you guys sick. So yeah, who's ready to play with some makeup? Let's do this! Oh my god, I have serious mental issues. Somebody come and save me. Dab. Wait, what? So first I'm just going to give you guys an overview of my vanity, like from where I would normally sit to film. So my phone, my tea, always there. Then I have this mirror that Erin actually gave me. It lights up. I think she got it from Original Beauty Box. I could be wrong. I will find out and I will put it down below. And then over here, I just keep all of my lip balms. Well, not all of them, but the ones that I'm currently loving, because you guys know I'm a lip balm junkie. So I have this Sarah Happ lip slip, which I recently just purchased, and I really like it so far. Then I have my Clarins ones. There's a Glossier one. So I just keep them in this little Starbucks cup that I love. I got this for like $5 and I think it's adorable. And then I have my Pure. This is like a little eye stick. What is it called? The Hydrogel Lift. So I just put this on my under eyes a couple times a day, like if I don't have makeup on, whenever I think of it. It's cooling. It feels nice. It's just like a little gel stick. So that just sits there so I don't forget to use it. Then I have Bioderma, my Scandinavia setting spray that you guys know I love, and Fix Plus. And then in the back, oh, let's see if I can reach it. I have Urban Decay B6 like primer spray. So that's what sits there. I know it's not very glamorous, but I use them all the time, so they have to be out. So up top here, I have my Anthropologie N Mug, which I feel like everybody and their grandmother has. My favorite Morphe Rose Gold brushes. These Tarte lipsticks were just sent to me. They're the Color Splash. They're really, really nice. And then in the back here, I have the 2 Mariah Carey MAC lippies. They're so pretty, I can't put them away. Like, look at that. So pretty. And then in the back, I have this little organizer. This is from by Alegory, and I have my ColourPop Ultra Satins in here, so I'll go through and show you guys a few of them. I mean, they're all basically nude, but they're like all different tones. So my favorite one is Jiffy. I love this one. This one is Dopey, which is also really pretty. This one is a Hello Kitty one in Tiny Chum. I love ColourPop Ultra Satins. They're my most favorite lip product ever. And then in the back, I have some of the Ofra Metallics. These are no longer available, but like this is Fantasia. Yeah, look at that. They're so cool. So I just keep that up top because I'm always wearing these guys, so it's just easier to keep them out. Okay, so let me give you a little close overview of this top drawer, and then I'll put you guys on the tripod so I'm not shaking. So this whole organizer here, this whole acrylic number, this houses new products that I need to try. So this is constantly changing. It's just new products that I've purchased or gotten in the mail that I need to use. Always in here. Okay, so here's a little overview. So there's some Makeup Forever. These are their new Starlit liquids, and then I just have some like eyeliners, eye crayons. There's a strobing liquid, some eyeshadows in the back. Let me put you guys on the tripod and we'll go through and play. So I have a new Heavy Metal glitter liner from Urban Decay. There's some mascaras over here that I need to try out. A NYX Mixing Medium. These are the new NARS eye crayons that I need to play with. And then these are the new Makeup Forever Starlit liquids. They're really, really pretty. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus on them, but they're gorgeous. And then these are the new are they the Star Powders? Yes, Starlit Powders. I mean, like so metallic and pretty. They're stunning. And then I have the little Sugar Pill, can we do this? Sugar Pill Pumpkin Spice eyeshadow that was limited edition. In the back here, I have some of the Pure I don't know what these are called, but it was a collab with Angel, who is Mac Daddy. So I need to try them out. So just a bunch of new products that I'm really excited to play with. Next drawer is same thing, new products. So you guys saw the video, well, hopefully you saw the video that I used the Stila liquid glow, glitter and glow liquid glitters. They are insane, like so bright. And then I have this Estee Edit Radiance Activator that I need to try out. A Wet n Wild highlighting and contouring stick. And then I have some new NARS quads. This one's in the shade Thessalonique. Look at that baby. Oh my god, it's so pretty. And then what's underneath here? Oh, this little e.l.f. It's like a blush and bronzer duo. They feel exactly like ColourPop eyeshadows. Wait, that mirror's throwing everything off. They're like squishy, like ColourPop. They're really cool. In the back there, I have the Wet n Wild Rainbow Highlighter. There is a IT Cosmetics blush that I need to try out. Really pretty. And the Physicians Formula Butter Blush, which I have tried that out, but I haven't used it enough, so I need to play with her. Next drawer is all lip products. Let me adjust you guys. So in here I have all lip products. So I have the new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which is gorgeous. Then I have all of the new Morphe liquid lips, which I've really been loving. These little Hourglass lip stylos. Oh my god, you guys, I love these so much. The formula is incredible. These are my most favorite lip products right now. And then I ordered the new ColourPop Kathleen Lights little bundle. These are all Aquarius. I just got this in the mail today. So there's a gloss, an ultra satin, and an ultra matte. I haven't even swatched them yet. Like, I just got it in the mail. And then I have the new Makeup Forever liquid lips, which they are outstandingly, amazingly wonderful. I love them. Here, I'll show you guys. Let me set these down. I'll show you guys one of them. This one is 105, and you guys know my love for 105 in the regular lip. Oh my god. They're so good. If you would like to spend your money on a really good lip product, did you see me miss? And I totally just made a mess. But if you want to spend your money on a really good liquid lip, either the Morphe or the Makeup Forever cannot go wrong. They are phenom. And then this bottom drawer, again, just more new products. So the Pure Bare It All Foundation, which I need to test out. The new Wet n Wild Pressed Powder. A new Milani powder, Catrice Sun Glow. Here's a backup of my favorite brow gel from Maybelline. I've been playing around with this Flower Beauty powder, and I think I really, really like it. I'm going to talk about that in my January favorites. And then I have an e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. I think that's what it's called. I've heard really good things about this, so I want to try it out. An e.l.f. primer. Back there, there's a new Murad. It's like this blotting sponge. I don't know. I have to play with it. It looks very odd. And then I have the new Becca blurring powder, which I don't know that I love it. I'm also going to talk about that in my January favorites. I have a few unfavorites to talk about. So that is that drawer. Always changing, always holding new products, but it's like probably the most favorite part of my vanity. No, I lie. The favorite part is this guy. Oh yeah. So I just keep a candle there. I like to keep this area open because when I film, my camera goes here and then my laptop goes here. So instead of me constantly having to move products, I just try to keep it open. And then over here, I have this little compact organizer that is from by Alegory. So I just keep some of my favorite powders in there. I had one in here. What did I have in there that's missing? I forget, but it was something that didn't belong there, apparently. So I have my Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, which I love. The Urban Decay Beached Bronzer, my favorite e.l.f. Pressed Powder. Refined Golden from MAC. Here, I'll show it to you guys, even though I know you've seen it 1,000 times because it's one of my favorite bronzers. It's amazing. And then I have one of the Becca Champagne Splits. Galactic Cabo. I'll show you guys that too because she's so pretty. Look, and I've hit pan. I love hitting pan. That to me is very exciting. And then I have the Laura Geller Filter Finish Universal Powder, which is really good. And then I have two palettes here. So this is my This is a Makeup Forever tin. I talked about these on Snapchat. They are amazing and they're only $17, but I have all of my favorite single eyeshadows in here. And if you guys want like an in-depth video on anything, let me know. Like if you want an in-depth video on this palette, let me know. I know you guys in part 1 said you wanted a video on my palettes, which I am going to film for you very soon. And then I have my Morphe 35O palette, which she's looking a little ratched. This one shadow keeps falling out. I can't get it to stay in there and it's kind of broken. I've hit pan on 4 shades. That's impressive. I love this palette. So I grab for these two all the time, so I just like to keep them within easy reach. And then over here, this is my pride and joy. This houses some new makeup, but mostly like everyday makeup that I grab for quite a bit. So up top, I just have some brushes. This mug is from Target and I love it so much. I may grab another one. They're out for Valentine's Day and they're so cute. I have lip liners in there. So some ColourPop, MAC, NARS, Charlotte Tilbury, Makeup Forever, just a little assortment. I've been testing out this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer and I just keep it up there because I don't know, I don't want it to like be on its side. That probably sounds stupid, but I have a beauty blender and then my Chanel, are we gonna focus? My Chanel, you can do it, come on. Soleil Tan de Chanel, which is a cream bronzer and it is amazing. I keep it out because I use it quite a bit. So that is what is on top. So in this top drawer, I just have all brow products. Well, mostly brow products. I do have a few MAC pigments that I use quite a bit. So Kitschmiss, Vanilla, Old Gold, and Rosé or Rose. And then I have all brow products. So tweezers, brow powder from Anastasia, a Brow Wiz, an Urban Decay brow beater, some Benefit. So just all brow products. And then this next drawer always changes. So right now I just have the new Pixi products that I just got in the mail the other day. So the Miriam, there's 2 little like sculpting palettes and then the It's Judy Time lip palette and eyeshadow palette. And then over here I have the new serum foundation from IT Cosmetics, which I need to test out, and the Tarte Brighter Days moisturizer, which I've been trying out and so far I love it. It's surprising that I love it because it's like an illuminating moisturizer, which I thought it would be more for dry skin, but it's really, really good. And then in this next drawer we have palettes. So you guys saw this in part 1, this Luxie palette, but I actually changed it up a little bit. I had their newest eyeshadows in there, but I took them out and I put my favorite Luxie eyeshadows in. Like, look at those metallic shades on the bottom. Are you kidding me? They're insane. They're so good. So I keep that in there. These are all of the new ColourPop powder pressed eyeshadow singles. Well, these are most of them. My favorite ones I have in this Makeup Forever tin that's right over here. These are amazing, you guys. They're so good. And then I have the e.l.f. Mad for Matte 2 eyeshadow palette, which has been getting a ton of hype on YouTube. Apparently, it's amazing. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to use it today. I'm going out for dinner with my girlfriend, so I'm going to try it out. I have this little Smashbox contour palette that I think they had these out around Christmas time. And then I have the 2 Tarte Skin Twinkle palettes. So volume 1 and volume 2. I just got these. Well, I just got volume 2 in the mail. It's really pretty. It's a little powdery, but I think it's going to be good. I have to try it out on my face. And then this guy, I love these Tarte palettes. Like, look how gorgeous this is. I know we're like super close up. But in here I have, hang on, let me shut this drawer. In here I have my Morphe, their metallic singles. These are my favorite ones. Like, they are just so beautiful. And I love this palette. So good. This next drawer is my most favorite drawer because these are all of my most favorite products that I grab for all the time. So my CoverGirl BB Cream, the new NARS Pot Concealers. I've been loving these. They're really, really nice. And then I just have a bunch of concealers and mascara. Essence, I Heart Extreme, a bunch of my Urban Decay Naked Skin concealers, which is my favorite. Catrice Glam and Doll Mascara, which is also my favorite. Benefit Roller Lash. This is like the best of the best in this drawer. Smashbox 24 Hour Eye Primer, which you guys know I would die without. The new Wet n Wild Concealer, which I've really been liking. My Roto eye drops, which are my favorite eye drops ever. Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. I have the big one, but I just keep filling this one up because it's just easier to keep in here. My Sephora corrector in Melon, which I adore. And then just like Tarte Shape Tape, a bunch of mascaras, concealers, brow gels, glitter liners, the Urban Decay. Look at that one. It like separates. I don't know why. The Heavy Metal liner in Midnight Cowboy. My First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy, which I love. So yeah, if it makes it to this drawer, it's like the best of the best. Something that I use all the time. So I love this drawer. Next drawer is also like the best of the best. Let me adjust you guys a little bit. I have my favorite Makeup Geek highlighter. This is in the shade Midnight Sun. It is gorgeous on the skin. It just like melts into your skin. Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch highlighter. My MAC MSF in medium, which is a really good powder. It doesn't look heavy on the skin. It's really nice. And then my little Kevyn Aucoin Baby Sculpting Duo. So the sculpting powder in medium and then the celestial powder in Candlelight or Candlelit. Really, really good. And then my favorite blush of the moment, Papa Don't Peach from Too Faced. This blush is incredible. I love it so much. I've also really been loving this Hourglass. Let me see what it's called. Luminous Bronze Light. It's a bronzer. It is beautiful on the skin. I've had this for so long, but recently I have just fallen in love. And then I have my RCMA powder in our Urban Decay packaging. The NARS Laguna and Hot Sand Duo, because I use that all the time. And yes, you guys keep telling me Hot Sand is available in a full size, which you guys know I'm gonna buy it. And then my La Mer powder. I have it in a Laura Mercier container, but it is La Mer powder. And then I have the Hourglass ambient lighting palette. And then over here, I have my Stila Starlight Starbright highlighting palette, which I don't ever hear people talk about, but it's so good. Erin gave it to me for Christmas and I love it. And then this Elevation highlighting palette from Pure, which is really nice. If you're into more natural highlights, this is gorgeous on. My two little MAC duos. These were limited edition at Christmas time, so I won't tease you guys with them. And then my most favorite Marc Jacobs blush, Kink and Kisses. This blush is worth $42. I never thought I would say that, but this blush is worth it. It's so good. And then I have NARS Talia, which is my most favorite like contouring powder. Look, I've hit pan. That's impressive. And then my beloved NARS Crystal Powder, which you guys know I would die without. And then my favorite loose powder is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. Like by a landslide, this is the best loose powder I've ever used. And then in the back, I just have some little puffs. And moving over here, I'll put all that stuff away in a minute. I have my little Benefit brush, which I love. So this organizer was from Zara Beauty and Coffee Break with Danny. It was limited edition, so you can't get it anymore, but I just keep my makeup brushes in here. The makeup brushes that I use on a daily basis. I have scissors in here because I'm constantly grabbing for scissors. And then in this first compartment here, I have all of my little like Artiste brushes. So I have an actual Artiste brush, but then I have, wait, let me get these scissors out of here. I have the Moda brush from Walmart. These are $17 for a four-piece set. It sounds like I'm talking about chicken nuggets or something. But then I also have the Pure brush, which is also really good. I think I'm gonna do a video comparing like the Artiste brush, with like knockoffs. And then I have some Wayne Goss brushes. I love his brushes. My favorite one from him is this one right here. It's called the Airbrush. It was limited edition, but I think they'll bring it back out. It is so amazing. It's my most favorite brush. Like, it's so soft. And then the Kat Von D brushes are also really good. I have a bunch of Morphe, It Cosmetics, some of the Urban Decay brushes. I am planning a favorite brush video. I know I've been saying that for a long time. I need to do it. And then I have my little Shiseido eyelash curlers. So that pretty much wraps up my vanity tour, you guys. I do have these two brushes. This one was just sent from It Cosmetics, and this is the Pixie one that goes with Miriam's little sculpting kits. I actually really like this one. I haven't tried the It Cosmetics one yet. But that is gonna do it for my vanity. What did you guys think? But look what we did. We've created a mess. And ain't nobody cleaning this up but me. So now that we did the vanity, we are going to move over here to these shelves and we'll do the bookcase. I'm going to do my Alex drawers. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I'm going to do my Alex drawers in a separate video because I know it's going to be very long. So we're actually going to have 3 parts to this makeup collection. But here's a little sneak peek of some of my favorite lip products. And we will go more in depth in part 3. Since I'm just doing my Alex drawers of my vanity, I feel like I won't have to like rush through as much. You know what I mean? I can kind of focus more on going a little more in depth. So there's a little sneak peek for you. Okay, so let's move over to these shelves. So up top, I just have a little Jouer bag, and then that was from ColourPop from the Hello Kitty collection. And then on this shelf over here, I have all of my like mini products. So little tiny like Benefit primers, little Makeup Forever lipsticks. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. I just think they all look so cute together. They're like little soldiers. Then I have this little elephant from Charming Charlie's. It's a ring holder, but I just think it's so cute. This was sent to me by a subscriber. It's a little polar bear picture and I love it, so I keep it there. This little, it's like a swizzle stick that was sent in a PR package and I just thought it was so cute. And then I have all of my Girlactic matte lip paints, which these are amazing lip products. If you like liquid lips, oh shoot, you will love these. They're so nice. They're so comfortable. And I love them. So I have a bunch of them. And this holder is from by Alegory. And like I said, I will put everything down below. Then this little guy is from Target. It says Stay Wild. It's so cute. This cup is also from Target. And then these brushes are the Morphe Gold Collection. I think that's what it's called. And then over here, this organizer I got from Marshalls. And I have Urban Decay Gwen Stefani lips in the front and then the rest of my Gerard Cosmetics. Don't they look like little soldiers just all together there? I think they all look so pretty together. And then moving down, I have my 100,000 subscriber plaque from YouTube, which I just treasure and I like to keep it where I can see it every day. I have a few Kiko lipsticks that I just sit there because they're so pretty. Like the packaging is gorgeous. I have this mug that was sent to me by a subscriber. Look at the back. It has a little camel on it. So cute. And then I have the newer Morphe brushes that just came out that I still need to play with. So I just have them sitting there for now. And then these are Jouer lipsticks, which they're so pretty. Like, I just can't put them into a drawer because they're so gorgeous. This was an invitation that I had gotten from Makeup Geek, and I just thought it looked really cool, so I kept it. Moving down, I have some Milani lipsticks here. These are really, really good. I feel like no one ever talks about them anymore, but they are really good lip products. This little 3-drawer guy is also from Marshalls. I don't have anything in the top drawer right now, but in the second drawer, I have my NARS lip glosses. And then in the bottom drawer, more lip glosses. So there's some Lorac, some Cargo, and some Milani. And I think that's it. These are ones that I do use kind of often. So I don't know why I have them separated from the rest, but I do. Over here, I have some Smashbox lipsticks. In this top drawer, I have the Urban Decay, what are these called? Moon Dust. They were like liquid liners. It's So I have them there, and then I have some mini Marc Jacobs eyeliners, which I love Marc Jacobs eyeliners. And these guys are the Urban Decay Razor Sharp liners that I keep in there. And then the bottom drawer is a little mishmash. I have some of the Smashbox contour sticks and the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector little crayons. Crayons. You guys make fun of the way I say crayons. I don't know the proper way to say it, but that's how I say it, girl. Down here I have the Too Faced, what are these called? Sketch markers. I just keep them in there because they look so cute all together, all the different colors. A Smashbox palette and this little Makeup Forever, what is this, like a bottle opener? Yeah. And then over here I have this cookie jar that I got from Target with all of my ColourPop Ultra Mattes. I don't wear the Ultra Mattes. I love the Ultra Satins, but the matte ones are just too drying for me, so I just keep them in there as decoration. I do need to shake up some of them because they're looking a little separated. And then on the bottom drawer, I have all of my Maybelline color elixirs in this little thing from Home Goods. This is just like a little decorative, you know. In the back is a Vice little box that came from Urban Decay. There's nothing in it. I just kept it because it has lipstick all over it and it's beautiful. And then over here, I just have a few palettes. So a Sephora eyeshadow palette, a Sephora blush palette, and the Too Faced Everything Nice palette. And this is like a letter organizer from Target. Okay, so on this top shelf, it's kind of an assortment. So I have a bunch of lipsticks. These are all like Maybelline, Revlon, more Maybelline, Wet n Wild. There's some e.l.f. here at the bottom. This little spinner is from Sonny Cosmetics. So yeah, mostly drugstore. And these are ones that I do use, so I like to keep them out and have like easy access. So this organizer, oh my god, I've had this forever. It's probably from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I have ColourPop shadows in here. My favorite ColourPop shadows that I use like a lot, I have over in my Vanity. You'll see that in part 3. But I just have them separated by, like, on the bottom I have bright colors. So we have these guys. Are we in focus? I hope so. And then the next shelf up, these are matte shades. So these are all mattes. In here, these are just like shimmery metallic shades, but darker shades. And then this next one up, these are shimmery shades that are a little bit lighter. Sorry, I can't tip it too much or they're just gonna spill everywhere. And then on top, I just have a couple blushes and bronzers. This guy holds palettes, and I have to figure out where this organizer is from, but I'll put it down below. So I have a little Tarte palette, a Too Faced palette, the Mamma Mia. I was about to say Mamma Mia because this is Mamma Mia. This is the Maya Mia palette from Anastasia. You can't get this anymore, but this palette is really good. I wish they would bring this back. And then I have the Mamma Mia Inglot. Oh god, that's so hard to open. So these are all Inglot singles that I just have in this little, it's so cool. Like it's magnetic, but it is like hella magnetic. And then there is an Anastasia Artist palette, which you also cannot get anymore. And then there's some Violet Voss palettes back here, which I'm going to do an in-depth palette video, so you guys will see all of these in-depth. The Too Faced Star palette is back here. There's some Tarte. There's Makeup Forever in the very back. And then this little Makeup Forever quad was sent to me. Let me get close so you guys can see it. It has my face on it. Like, how cool is that? So I like to keep that front and center where I can see it. And then I have the Manny MUA palette, which I love. There's a little Too Faced palette. So like I said, I am going to do an in-depth palette collection video for you guys, so you'll see all of these a lot more in-depth. As I said, in-depth. In-depth. I love this next shelf. I feel like it looks so pretty. So I have this little, like, candy jar, I guess. And I have melted lipsticks in there from Too Faced. Wait, let me bring it out so you guys can see it. If I can do this without spilling it. Yes? Are we gonna focus? This camera is playing itself. But I just think they look so pretty displayed in there. I totally just tried to move that eyeshadow and I dug my finger in it. Do you see that? Good job, Nicole. This is Urban Decay Moonspoon. I'll be right back. Son of a bitch. Okay, so then I have my Too Faced Heart blushes. They're so pretty, so I just display them. And this gorgeous thing, this I found at Marshall's. And the second I saw it, I was like, oh, I must own that. And I just have some of the prettiest makeup in my collection displayed. So a YSL Lippy, Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold, what is this? MAC Oh Darling. Can you guys see from your angles? So I just have some really pretty makeup, and I have two little mirrors that were sent to me from subscribers. Look at this one. It says from fans to friends. YWP. And then I have a Jo Malone candle that was a gift from my aunt for Christmas, and I just have the box from it because it's so pretty. And that is it for that little shelf. This is my favorite shelf. I feel like one of Barker's beauties. Do you guys watch The Price is Right? I guess Bob Barker's not on anymore. I'm old, okay? Okay, so next shelf I have this little Too Faced little purse. It's a little peach. Look at this thing. It's so cute. It was sent from Too Faced with the peach collection. And then this gorgeous thing I found at Home Goods. I've never seen another one. I have looked online. I cannot find it, but I love this thing. I have all of my liquid lipsticks in there, and it's like the perfect size. I love this. If I ever see another one, I'm buying it. I don't even know what I'll put in it, but you know I'll fill that bitch up real quick. Okay, so the first drawer is the balm. There's some lime crime and some pure minerals. Oh, and a random Anastasia one. I had to get rid of all of my other Anastasia liquid lips because they went bad. Like, they went bad really quick, which is kind of sad. The next drawer is, wait, where are we? There we go. Milani. And what is, oh, these are all Milani. So I have some Milani Amore mattes, and then there are also, oh, these are Gerard. I knew there was something else in there. So Milani and Gerard in this little shelf. It's not a shelf. It's a drawer. The next one is Wet n Wild, Thrive Cosmetics, and a few Bourjois. I love the Bourjois ones. These are really good. Ugh, my camera's playing me. And then this next one is all NYX. So there's some butter glosses. There are some soft matte lip creams. But yeah, some NYX. I really like the NYX ones. They're really nice. And then in this guide, these are all Gerard, mostly metallics, but there are some just like regular Gerard Hydromats. Their Hydromats are really good. And then the next drawer is all Tarte. So some are the Tarteist lip creams, some are the glossy lip paints. So just an assortment of Tartes. And then these are my Smashbox Always On liquid lips, which I love these. These are really, really good. And then these are Dose of Colors. There's a few LA Splash on the bottom. The LA Splash ones are really nice. They're very similar to the Colored Rain ones, if you've ever tried them. Moving over here, we have some Violet Voss Metallics. And then there are some more Gerard Hydromats on the bottom. These are all like the more pink shades. The Violet Voss ones are really nice. Their metallics are so metallic and cool. I don't hear a lot of people talking about them, but they are really good. So the next three drawers are all Jouer. So I have a bunch of Jouer, like more metallic lip creams. And this next drawer is all of the more nude shades. This is the drawer that I grab for the most. There are so many. Now these are glosses and they're matte lip creams. It's not just all matte lip creams. It's an assortment. And then the bottom drawer is more of the brighter shades. So I just have them kind of separated color-wise. This is the drawer that I grab for the most. And then over there, I just have a little flower just for decoration. this next shelf, it's mostly lip products. So I have the LA Girl, what are they called? The flat finish pigment glosses. And then in the back, those are the flat matte, hang on. These are the flat velvet lipsticks. And I just had like the perfect amount to display in the little acrylic lipstick holders, which those are all from Marshall's. And then over here, I have Morphe palettes. You'll see I have some Morphe palettes in my everyday Alex drawers, which I use those a lot more. These are the ones that I don't grab for as much. And then I do have one BH Cosmetics palette here. And then there's a little Morphe. What is this? Oh, this is their, this was the Daisy Danger highlighting palette, which I'm actually going to grab this and put it over on my vanity because I do want to start using this more. It's really, really nice. I have a Starbucks cup that I don't think you can get anymore. I just have some brushes in there and then the little Makeup Geek thing with my name on it. That was sent with product in it and I just thought it was so cute, so I had to keep it and display it. And then on the bottom, I just have a little lantern with some lights in it, a little Too Faced box, this NARS, what is this called? The Manoi Body Glow. Oh my God, in the summer, if you're tan, it's not gonna focus, but this is so, come on, wait, we gotta like hide everything else. Look how gorgeous that is. It's so pretty on tan skin. And then a Dior box that I just think is really pretty, so I display it. So that is it, you guys, for my little bookcase tour, I guess we're calling it. If you want an in-depth video like of this guy, let me know, because there is a crap ton of lip products in there. But there's a little overview. And yeah, I'm trying to hide the fact that these lights over here are burned out and these are not. It just happened, like today. Thank you for ruining my life. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. So here's a little preview of what's coming up in part 3, which is going to be the final addition to this little series. It's going to be my everyday Alex drawers. So if you guys have not seen part 1, I will link it down below. I really hope you guys are liking this little series. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. I love you guys so much, and I will see you very, very soon for part number 3. Mwah. Bye.
Of all the days for you to burn out, how could you do this to me? Put you guys on something. Let's go get a little box, because we're not high enough. We're not high enough. We need to get higher. Ow, look. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. I can do it. Put your ass into it. I can do it. Put your back into it. You can do it. Put your ass into it. Like, you bitches, like, y'all come for the fun, but then when it's time to clean up, who's stuck here? Doing it all. Huh? This girl right here. Yeah. You like that? Like, Nicole, how old are you? I'm 5. Oh my God, I just got my lens dirty. See what happens? Oh my God, see what happens when you play around? That's when shit starts to go bad. The freak on. It's so cute. And no, that's not water. I mean, did you think it was water? What am I even saying? Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about things might be. What? Who put these Doritos here? I would never eat Doritos. I'm on a strict diet. Oh my God, I cannot do anything with one hand. Yo, we need some milk. They call me Young Nikki Trimmin'. I'll give $0 when I got $0 on me. It's a good day, every good day. I know you guys are going to ask about my nail polish. It is L'Oreal, but it's not available in the US. It's one of those L'Oreal ones that are only in Canada and the UK. Like, why they gotta play us like that? I see you look at my dirty wipe. We're just going to pretend that's not there. Okay, back to the nails. Wait, what's on me? How did I get dirty? I gotta go. Bye.